Welcome to another episode of Cooking with Who? Cooking with what? Churro! I want to welcome you all back one more time for a great time in my kitchen. Today's a really special day. I have a friend of mine coming over for dinner who's very special to me. We have a lot in common. We have a really great time together no matter what we do. Tonight I'm going to make him filet mignon with garlic mashed potatoes, baked asparagus, and I'm going to make the most wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Cabernet sauce with mushrooms. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll be right back with the ingredients. Okay, here we're going to start with some balsamic vinegar, beef broth, chopped red onions, baby portobello mushrooms, parsley, garlic powder, salt, thyme, chopped garlic and water. Of course we're going to use olive oil, black pepper, Cabernet wine, wonderful asparagus with Italian breadcrumbs, and awesome, beautiful filet mignon. Okay, we're going to start off with our Cabernet sauce because that takes the most time to reduce. Okay, so let's go right over here to the pan. We're going to start off with our onions, a touch of olive oil, let's sweat those suckers out. Okay, let's get some nice color on them. We're going to add our garlic right into that pot. Nice. Get some nice color on those. And then right after that, we're going to add on our mushrooms. Just cook for one more second. Nice color. Great, nice. Now add on our mushrooms. Toss those around. Do a touch more olive oil. Let's add some of our seasonings in. Okay, we always start off with a little bit of salt and pepper. We're going to add in our thyme. I can smell that already. And right from that, we're going to deglaze our pan a little bit with some wonderful, wonderful Cabernet wine. We're going to bring that up to a simmer and we'll be right back. Now that we brought our wine up to a simmer, we're going to add in a little bit of our balsamic vinegar, about 1 cup. Our beef stock, about 1 cup. Going to add a little bit of our fresh parsley. Bring that up to a simmer and let it reduce. Okay, now we're going to prepare our breadcrumbs for our asparagus that we're going to bake in the oven. Let's go down right over here. To our Italian style breadcrumbs, we're going to add a little bit of our fresh parsley. About a tablespoon of garlic powder, a pinch of salt, or 2. All right, and we're going to mix that all together. We're going to plate that up, and I'm going to show you exactly what to do next. Okay, here we go. We're going to put a little bit of olive oil right here on our plate. All right. From there, we've also put our breadcrumb mixture right here on this plate here. I flattened it out right across the plate. We're going to take our asparagus, our nice jumbo asparagus, get it all covered in olive oil. Then we're going to roll it through our breadcrumbs, like so. And then we're going to place it right onto our cookie sheet. As I go through each one of these, we'll be right back with the rest of it. I want you to see how beautiful our sauce is reducing for that wonderful filet mignon. But now we're going to go right over to our asparagus that we've all breaded beautifully. And we're going to sprinkle some of our Asiago cheese right over the top of it. Okay. So I'll give it a little bit of that salty flavor that we want. Beautiful. And we're going to put it right into our oven at 350 degrees. And bake that off for about, let's just try it out for another 5 minutes. We'll check it every 5-10 minutes. Okay. Now that our asparagus is in the oven, our sauce is reducing, we're going to talk about our filet mignon. So, many times when you're having filet mignon, people complain about a little bit of a liver-ly flavor. Okay, that's because sometimes it's a little bit too bloody. What you want to do to prevent this is put in the refrigerator overnight, not wrapped in anything. Just leave it out and let it purge. Purging is something it should do. It releases some of the blood out of the steak, and you pat it down with a paper towel, and you come up with this. Take a look. 4 beautiful 3-ounce steaks that look phenomenal. They're seasoned with salt and pepper on each side. And in just a moment, I'm going to throw them in our pan that's going to be hot, and we're going to sear those on both sides. We'll be right back. Okay, now our pan is nice and hot. We're going to lay our 4 beautiful steaks right into it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to sear those up on each side on that nice hot pan. While those are searing, we're going to go over here to our nice beautiful sauce that's thickening beautifully. But we want to make it more into a nice gravy for this filet mignon, right? So, what we're going to do that is take a little bit of beautiful cornstarch that we've already mixed in some water and add that in nice and slowly. Alright? Stir it in and let that help thicken up our sauce for us. So when we're all ready, it's that nice gravy for on top of our filet mignon. Okay, just to let you know, I want you to take a look at this. Right here on the side. When your grayness starts coming up the side of the meat here, it's almost time to flip that steak over and show you the most beautiful color on the other side. You ready? I'm going to give you guys a little flip. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Bam. Bam. Lord Jesus. All right. Now our sauce over here is thickening it up. We're going to taste that real quick. Ooh, look how beautiful that is. Nice, thick mushroom with onions. Lord. Let me give you a little quick taste of that, because you know you got to taste as you go along. Going up on a Tuesday. What? That just got me a little excited. I think I might be a little wet. We'll be right back. We're going to start plating up in just a few minutes. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. Hey, our steaks are about to be taken off. They're perfectly caramelized on both sides. They're almost medium rare. Let's take these babies right off this pan. We're going to put them on this plate right over here. And we're going to let them rest for a few minutes. Alright. We're going to let these rest. We're going to get my mashed potatoes. We're going to get our asparagus. And we're going to start plating. We'll be back in just one moment. Okay, our asparagus is done. I'm going to show you what that looks like. Let's go right down here to the oven. Let's pull these out. Look how beautiful brown they are. The cheese is melted over the top a little bit. We have our great sauce right over here. We have our asparagus right here. Our filet mignon resting here. And we'll be right back when we have our mashed potatoes, which I've made already, because I'm not going to teach you how to make mashed potatoes. If you don't know how to do it by now, you're a... never mind. And there you have it, folks. A filet mignon dinner that you can enjoy with your friends, and the flavors are wonderful. Well, I don't know if you would notice tonight, but I was hands-free tonight! I had a cameraman. My friend Derek came over. He was my cameraman. We made dinner together. We had so much fun. We had tons and tons of wine. It was a lot of fun cooking with him tonight. We had so much fun. But you need to experience what he's experiencing. He's passed out in food coma. I hope you guys had a great time. I know I did. And have a great night, and I'll see you next time.